Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Vivitatron. Ha! Oh, I'm glad to be back. So, I'm here again. What's up, Akatsuki and Fuse? Yo, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's everything so far? And Country's also here. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone? I missed y'all. And let me know if everything is coming through through the stream, if it's okay. Of course, I have to forget the link to chat. I'm gonna fix that right quick. Akatsuki says she's tired. Damn. Yeah, this is new for me. I don't think I've ever tried streaming during the morning. But I figure since most of my audience is over at the west, you know, I could stream when it's like 9 p.m. where everyone's at. What's my idea for a robot master? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna formulate one with everybody, hopefully. Celebrate your birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy pizza day. There was cookies and cream cake. Cookies and cream is nice. I like it. Okay. There we go. Why is there a sign in? Man, do I really have to do this? I'll leave it as right now. We could do a poll too. Want to know what you've gone up with so far? What do you mean? What you came up with for the contest? Are you gonna join? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll discuss what's been happening for the channel and my life, cause I just promptly stopped streaming. As you guys may have noticed. That's not a good sign. I should have told everybody why, but... You've drawn Gaia Woman. Yeah, you said it here in the backlog of chat. Alright. You're 29 now. Well, you're younger than me, actually. Is Dick Van Dyke still alive? Good old Dick Tracy. Well, he's not Dick Tracy, but Dick Van Dyke is in that movie. So let me I'm kind of lost here. Here we go. This is the contest that we're looking at right now. So it's for... What is this gonna be anyway? Mega Man Dual Override? Also considered Mega Man 12, I guess? So... I need your help to destroy Mega Man - Dr. Wily. Robot Master Design contest for Mega Man Dual Override is now open. Looking for designs of a Robot Master who has a right arm with immense suction powers. So Yeah, immediately I draw parallels to another Robot Master. Essentially Mega Man 12. Oh, they call it 12! They're doing it again. Well, at least Capcom is still doing this. And I cannot believe it doesn't come out until 2027. My god. Like, do you know how quickly they were pumping out Mega Man games back when it was in the NES? They could release like once every year. I miss those times. You don't know why they didn't call it 12? I don't know either. What's the sense of dual override? Okay. For the actual mechanics, it's well, the contest is officially up. It's been like 5 or 6 days. Yeah, even during the Zero era, they were releasing games like crazy. Not all of them were good, but you already have game footage, and it's not gonna release until like 2 years, or at least 1. What do you think of your video? You need a capture card. That's the least I can say. Recording from I think it's your phone. Maybe someone else's. Yes. Damn, good performance. I don't think you got hit during that run in Fuse Bad stage. A long stage, too. Okay, they're taking entries on X, formerly traded for a Robot Master Design Contest for Dual Override. Use the model below as the base to create your own unique design for a Robot Master with a giant suction arm. That's pretty much the only criteria. The only requirement, really. And this is the base. Which means we can take inspiration from this, I guess. Okay, these are the how they'll pick the winner, so that's not important. An entry example is here. So yeah. This is not just an illustration, it's a character design. So we're gonna have to... what is this? We're gonna draw out the multiple parts of the robot boss. And this is a mess. I'm looking at the designs of Robot Masters in the past. Capcom likes them round. You see? Like, I don't know if my cursor is visible. It should be. Let me check if it is. Can you guys see my console? My cursor? Yeah, it should be. Base it on a yokai. I can't think of a yokai that sucks. Classic Mega Man has a round 90s design. This is this Dynamo Man. Magic Man over here. And Ring Man. I recognize them. I think they're foregoing the round design though, because I have Fuse Man right here, and he's designed a lot like Elecman from... what is it? a Lekman from the first Battle Network. The GOAT? I know. I was waiting for that response. Okay. Let me check what a Lekman looked like in... Where am I? In Battle Network. Fuseman is from Mega Man 11, which I just bought because it was 95% off. Yeah, there's a Lekman. I need disambiguations. Where is he? Where is he? Battle Network? No? Where's this, Really? Yes, Elecman is from Mega Man 1, but we want... Okay, there we go. Elecman.exe. Yeah. A lot straighter proportions. Elecman was pretty cool in that game. But speaking of robot bosses with powerful suction powers, this is one. Dustman. Who else wants base and dual override? What would he do? I guess. As a playable character, sure. Mega Man in base 3. So we definitely gotta... You gotta take into account there's gonna be a shaft and the hole itself for the vacuum. Where's your base figure? I wanna see. That's cool. Pump Man is another one. Look at this. Yeah, I just searched this off the cuff. I have no idea who Pump Man is and what game he's from. I think 9. But yeah, it's gonna have some parallels with this. I don't know if we're gonna go with this foot design. Very specific. Pump is from 10. Okay. Suction would make it a wind-based boss. Agreed. Let me loop this. Alright, let me look at our base. Ha! Our base. Maybe they want us to draw it in our style first, and then they'll then convert it to their own. Maybe. I'll copy this and put it over here. There we go. Tornadoes for Gaia to use the suction. Tornado Man exists in Mega Man 9. Let's look at how that looks. There we go. Yeah, the Mega Man 9 has the classic proportions, I guess. I'll take a look at another one. Sheep Man. What kind of goof is sheep? Oh god. This is why is there a Pokemon in my game? Let's look at Blastman, I guess. It's a goofy looking thing. Look at this. So Sheepman is another. It's another a Zappy Robot Master. Oh god, it really is Pokemon based off Mareep. Where's Blastman? Yeah, this is more edgy. Blastman is number 2 in Mega Man. What do you mean number 2? Like number... I guess they're called number. Second best, okay. Let's look at the other ones. Cause yeah, they're stepping up the design for the new Mega Man games. Look at this, more details. So let's use this as a base as well. Let's do this. Should be fine right here. Oh. And how do you draw your entries, Fuse Dude? Like, do you know how to draw digitally? Or do you do it on paper? Okay, paper. I mean, that's fine. I think most people will do it on paper because... You at least gotta be a teenager to enter. I think it's more because you gotta be able to log into X. Or what they call Twitter now. You're 13. Nice! Just in time. We can start. And... since the... separate some X designs? What is my favorite Robot Master from Mega Man X? Let's look at Phantom. I do like Phantom. Oh! Ooh. Hidden Phantom. They're called Mavericks? Oh, they're not. Is Phantom a Maverick? Of course it's not loading. There we go. I'll just do this. Nice. But this more very humanoid. I'm gonna start out with a... What did it say? Where is it? A giant suction arm. Yeah. You can submit more than one entry. Yeah, I do know that. So, where is it? Where did they mention that? I can't find it. Each entry is limited to one design drawing. So we gotta fit all the components into one picture. I want to start. Let's think about the mechanics later. So my smoothing is on. There we go. For smoother lines. I'm thinking let's start with the suction arm itself. And let's think of functionality in mind. We at least need a front and side shot. Front, side, and back. Also, we can also do a top view for the head, like the helmet. I'm thinking for the suction arm. Let me do this. I still find it hard to be precise with my tablet, but it's fine. Look at this. This is the tip of the muzzle. Just had a random idea for inspiration for the suction arm. I think Gaia woman having the top of her head be the earth and her hair be a waterfall is a good idea. It is Gaia, so Earth Lady. My question is she gonna be flat? Ignore that. So. Yes, I know Eater of Milk. I know it. That's an annoying card. So this is the muzzle. Oh, it's not immature. On the contrary. I would say it's very mature. So I'm doing this. Yeah, what's up with the card? Oh! The suction is gonna be a mouth or something. Yeah, that could work. But what I have in mind is something more like this. Actually, you know what? Just to make this easier, I'm gonna do this. What would be the name of the Eater of Millions Robot Master? Konami and Capcom gonna collab for that one? I don't know. That's not gonna happen. Pole Man. Okay. I'm doing this, but I don't know why. Yeah, I remember. just want to do this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. When you're lazy, there's always a way. I found this lo-fi video just this morning, actually, while I was looking for one. Yeah, you can do that, Fuse, since you can't really join the Discord channel. And yeah, I guess this is a good time to discuss my plans. I don't think... look at what I did. I think Pixarano's in the house. Let me do this first. Oh, Espresso Pusher. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Good morning. It's a bit different from what you're used to seeing, huh? But there's a reason for that. I did it again! Yeah, sure. I'll check it out, Fuse. Yeah, how are you, Pixel? I actually forgot what to call you, if there is another name to call you. You're not Jeremiah, right? It's been a hot minute. I think I haven't streamed for like 6 weeks. Or maybe more than that. 6 or 8. And the reason for that is... and I just couldn't find the time or energy to fit streams in. Streaming for me is quite tiring, and it usually takes up like 8 hours of my 8 hours of my time, yeah, because I have to do the thumbnails and the stream proper. There's also the preparation. That's why my last video took forever to come out. Hey, there we go. There's the muzzle. Oh, it's Zame. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Is it morning for you, Zame? It should be. That's why you're cooking eggs. And yeah, have you drawn anything for the contest? Let's do this. Muzzle arm. It's dinner for you. Yeah, that's one other reason why I'm scheduling the stream at this time, because I want it to be evening for most everyone that's gonna join. But about my my dilemma about streaming, I also think it doesn't help the channel in growing. I'm trying to make the channel more about animation, and I think streaming Mega Man games, or really any game, is hurting it. Like, I've been stuck on 6K subscribers for quite a while now. Metal Wolf ZX, welcome. Are you new here? And how are you? There we go. It's been a while since I've heard that. Lovely. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, bro. How's everyone? Okay. I have that. And now I want a inspiration for the suction arm itself, because it's gonna be big. Big resembles power. So maybe let's put some, what is it? Some pistons? 530 for you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. What do pistons look like? I forgot. The pistons are going to be going up and down. Let's put a pocket here. Yeah, I should make an outline so it's clear to everyone what I'm trying to work with here. Like this. It'd be like a Mega Buster. Actually, I want it to be a cube or something. So let's do this. First. Maybe not as symmetrical. Yeah, more like a trapezoid. And Miguel, welcome. I'm calling you by your tag names because I can't see the actual username. Pardon. I still don't know how to fix that in YouTube, but yeah, welcome Miguel. What type of robot master we're making? Let me remind everyone of the requirement here. So the only requirement really is a robot master with a giant suction arm, which is right here. And this is what we have to work with. This guy. He's the reference. You burned your eggs? A little burnt is okay. I'm curious if you're entering the contest as well, Miguel. Suck. We're all thinking that, honestly. Okay. I need more space over here. Maybe convex like this? Yeah, I'll try it. Guy woman sucks with her river arm thing. That's your source of the long arm. Yeah, that's not planning to. You had ideas for water-based robot master. Mighty Number 9's Ice Boss. I have not played that one. I guess like this. Yeah. Come on. It's just kind of exciting, you know. Having your design be featured on a video game. You guys feel that way too? I see. Come on. Oh, not quite. Like, how cool would it be to say that, oh, you're playing the game, the new game. Oh wait, that's my design. I can't seem to get this right. Come on. There we go. I've been nervous this entire day. Why? You just gotta enter, you know. Just... Okay, so this is not that long yet, but... Wait for it. Yeah, some people are gonna be entering to win, of course. I guess for me, I'm just doing this because I can. If I win, then how fortunate for us. It's a cool way to unite the community, right? I also think they're gonna be judging based on traction in social media. Okay. What do the joints look like on the Robot Masters? How did your eggs turn out? Okay, so the arms are gonna come out over here. Let me see. Do we make a joint? No, not really. It's just this. Yeah, the arms are gonna be like this. I might make this bigger, actually. I want it to be bigger. This, the thing. Yeah. So this is the base for the suction arm. Let me put it here. And hide this. There we go. And the suction arm is actually going to... It's extendable. So they want a long one, right? Let's make this a perspective thing. Oh no, we don't have to do that. This is it's just a design. So this is where the arm's gonna come from. Oh, you're gonna play with the stream avatars again. Okay, and I believe the giant suction arm. Giant could mean several things actually. Like, what do you guys think of when you hear the word giant? Is it sheer volume or could it be length? Because I'm thinking it's big, like big. I have guinea pigs in mind. I don't know why. Yeah, big, right? That's why I want it to be like this. It's confusing because they say big, but then it's not a giant thing. It is long, but just looks like a regular suction arm. Like, that's regular size for hoovers. Okay, so this is what I had in mind when I had these panel lines. The suction is extendable. Let me do this. And about my streaming, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a second channel, and that's where I'll be streaming video games. I'm not gonna do it on the main channel because I think it's just hurting my growth. So I'll draw this. Gotta focus on each channel. Well, the point of it more is to not confuse the algorithm. Like the main problem with my channel is I don't think the algorithm knows what to recommend to everyone, and by the algorithm I mean my audience. They're not sure exactly what to expect because I'm putting out content for Atlas games. I'm also putting out animations, and I also have some Project Zomboid stuff on here. And that's not for everyone. So yeah. From now on, I'm gonna focus on exclusively animating for this channel. I'm no longer gonna be streaming here. And maybe I'll also be streaming less, like once a week. I'm also simplifying my process of making the thumbnails as well, because I don't like that it takes a while to make them. I could use AI, but I don't want to use AI. Like, you guys like AI? my next animation is actually going to be about AI. Like, has anybody heard about the AI products that they've been coming up with? AI is AI. I don't like it how some people try to pass it off as real. That's what I don't like. They're trying to be deceptive about it. You heard about it? Like, I think AI is the next Bluetooth. Everything is cool with Bluetooth. Well, now we're reaching the age where everything is cool with AI. Nope. You got Teto on there? Yeah, there we go. I don't really see the avatars that well because I'm focusing on the Photoshop window. This is exhausting. I'll do this. And it is actually might be a good idea to taper it. Like, not just a long one, but it'll be like that. Right? Oh no, it'll look weird if it's long. Aren't your slot commands going through? I don't know. I don't see it in chat. Yeah, you get the idea here. I'll just copy this to save time. Now let's work on this. I'll merge these two. Okay, now it works. Man, I'm also streaming in a vertical format. It does not look good. It's cropped to hell. But I guess some people will still be able to see it, I guess. You don't want this going in here. You guys are busy with gambling while I'm here. Let me do this. There's one thing I like about digital. It's easier to experiment and the way you make your art also becomes a creative process. I'm hoping that maybe Using has experience with this, or no? Maybe also drew on paper exclusively. Digital is malleable. That's a good word to describe it, actually. I'll do this just to this needs work though. It doesn't look good. Looks weird. But yeah, I like that. Do you think Gaia Woman sounds like something from Mega Man? It does, actually. It makes sense. And I think it'd also be the second female robot master. The first being I forgot. Marine Woman from Mega Man 9? Splash Woman, there we go. Why did I say Marine Woman? Okay, so there's our D arms. I'll build up on this, because what I want to add on are some. Oh God, Mega Man X6. Some pistons. So the pistons are gonna look something like this. Let's put it here first. Because there's two things it needs: pistons and vents. Pistons are for more motion when it actually does the suction, like it's gonna go up and down, while the vacuum is actually functioning. So something like this. And let's put it here. Pistons are gonna go up and down. Guess giant suction arms, I think of something powerful, but also big. Vents could go on the side, like, this on the left side, but if this is on the right side, then, yeah, it could go here. Could be a box that either goes to the side. I can't illustrate the other idea here, though. So I'll draw an unseen area here. The vents will go out here. You guys get it? Yeah, something like that. I should listen to Yo-Yo Man's theme from Mega Man Unlimited. I did listen to some fan-created music, but for Mario... Looking pretty solid already. Thank you. Yeah, this is what I like about designing characters. Functionality. Incorporating them is a challenge on its own. Maybe, I'll try it here. Yeah, the vents could also be like this. Also, can anybody check when the next Steam sale is gonna be? Like the winter sale or something? $400. Guys betting on 400. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'll extend the canvas like this. There we go. I want more pistons. Although, I guess it looks weird like this. Maybe? What do you bros think? Only at the top though. I don't want there to be pistons at the bottom. So it's gonna go up and down. And maybe one more to the side. I'm gonna work on this more. I want there to be pistons definitely, but it looks weird right now. Everyone's just gambling, I guess. So what's this gonna look like? Alright. So let's try to draw out the actual Robot Master in action. This is what it's gonna look like. I hope so. Let me do this. Actually, you know what? No, I want the audience to see it. I'm not gonna use blue. Well, I guess I am, because this is how it's usually done in this industry. So this is the arm. Shoulder is gonna be over here. And it's gonna be the head. Make it smaller. And like this. Shoulders will follow a similar shape to the vacuum. I'm thinking about it. I'm very focused on how the vacuum will work first. Because I want the suction arm to be very dynamic, which is why I include the extension bit and the pistons. I'm also thinking for the legs. So let's draw some Mega Man legs here. He's gonna have some clips of some sort, like this, to hold on to the ground, because his suction power is gonna be so powerful that he'll need extra bracing to not get swept up. So like this, and maybe bolts like this to help him cling to the ground. And they'll be extendable. I mean, what's the right word? They're defaulted to this position, and then they can come down. Like maybe they have spikes here. Yeah. Someone's broke? Why? Yeah, we're really centralizing the design around this thing being really powerful. You have over 1,500. Well, I don't think I have any. Look at this. So this is the suction arm. I think I'll leave that as is. Let's extend the canvas to here. It's getting really big. Man, don't bother Akatsuki with her cash. I think she's saving up. Alright, I think we can go for 25 more minutes. So, when I get back to streaming video games on a separate channel, I'm thinking just what I'm gonna do is play short games, because man, it is exhausting streaming a very long game and trying to finish it in multiple sessions. I kind of like how we were going through the Mega Man games one at a time. What do you bros think? Alright. For the design of the Robot Master itself, that's one thing that I haven't thought about yet. Like the body. So we have several to choose from. We have I'll do this. I should play Mega Man. Well, of course you'd suggest that. So, our first option is I guess you could call this a rotund build. A bulky build. These are the shoulders. Yeah, Gutsman proportions, that's what I'll say. And the suction arm is going to be right here. It has to be big. Bias. Indeed. So this is the burly build. I'll call this burly. Because if we're going for a burly build, then I don't think he needs the clips on his feet. The boss switches builds. Oh, yo! That's an idea. Very complex, actually. So he has a build like this at the exterior, but when he unleashes the actual vacuum arm like this, then maybe his panels will extend like this. Open up. I'm thinking of a monster in Monster Hunter that does that. Like... Oh, is that the final boss in... Iceborne? Monster Hunter? Safi Jiva, I think. Is that what it's called? Let me look at this. No, not this. Let me check out the monsters. I forgot, it is one of the coolest monsters in the game. Let's check out Elder Dragons. Not Xeno. Here we go! Dude. This thing is insane. So this is what it looks like at the initial. It's really a boulder monster with rocks around it. And these arm-like things are kind of like its wings. But then, when you attack it enough, it breaks off its shell to become like this. Oh man. I mean, I like the moment where this pops up. It's unbelievable. So, this is what's hiding behind all that rock. And funny enough, this is also a Capcom game. I don't think we're gonna go that complex with Vacuum Man. He's not gonna shed parts of his armor during the fight, because it's not gonna be a final boss or something like that. Yeah, it is. The experience of fighting this guy is something else. Your avatar is Miku, but red palette. I think that's my girlfriend's avatar too. Pole Man sounds better. Oh, he's had a lot of pull. I'm memeing too much. Yeah, burly build. It's just a concept. Next build is a slim build, which is easy enough. It's a regular Mega Man build. My issue with this though is the suction arm is gonna look weird like this. But it's not gonna look that weird when it's not extended, I guess. So yeah, it looks like a Mega Buster. Do you guys see it? Boys are gambling their life saving. Hey, well, seven other lurkers are just watching them gamble it all away. So yeah, slim build. What would make the most sense for our current design of the suction arm? So this is slim. Or maybe it's not slim, more like what's a better description? I don't know. Like wings open up behind Robot Master as a phase 2 or something. Is there some other Robot Master that does that? Like regular ones? I can't remember any. Yeah, let me know if there's a Robot Master like that. I'll look it up. I want to go with a slim build, actually. Because it's going to look like a regular Buster arm when it's not extended like this. So, let's design the head. Can't remember off the top of your head a two-faced boss. Yeah, right? There's plenty in endgame bosses and such, but none for the Robot Masters, as I recall. The arm will be like a Scorpion Get Over Here ability? Sorta. Yeah, it could work like that, but it could also work like, it's just being extended all over the place. Yeah, welcome, boy. Welcome back. Did you miss me? I hope you did. Ooh! Oh yeah, Mahese. It's been a while. Sorry, I forgot your names. Yeah, it is still suction power, so that's why I designed it like this. He's gonna lean back when he uses the suction arm to create space. He's not gonna be that big in the screen. So the screen is gonna be like this. I assume Mega Man is gonna be this small. And he's also gonna be like this. So when he uses the suction arm, it's gonna be like yay-ish. Of course, it's gonna have a hitbox, so you can't get near it. And it's gonna have a suction. Like this. So it's not a get over here ability, really. It's still gonna be a vacuum thingy. Power absorber? Well, it absorbs stuff. I'm thinking more like Dustman. Like, we have him open here. Dustman, where are you? Like here. Yes, Kirby Man. I'm imagining it now. No, I'm not gonna call him Pull Man. He's not gonna pull. Like, Pull Man is more like this. Yeah, this is Pull Man. And he's gonna go like this. You know? What about Suck Man? That's one of... That's a default name that I assume everyone will go to. Let's design the head. And for this one, I do need inspiration, so... Maybe the head can also have vents? Spitting out fire and oil. I think you're just looking at the Fury guy over here and taking a fire. Let me look at other stuff. Dustman has a burly build in Dust Battle Network. Look at this.
Burn to the ground!
This is Dustman in Battle Network. Completely different, but look at this. They put his suction vent down here now. It's no longer above his head. And what is with the burns? You wish there will be a Mega Man X9. Is it not? Oh yeah, it's not concluded. You gotta cook up a name? I doubt it's gonna be more than Vacuum Man. And look at this! Dust Cross. We gotta incorporate something more on the head. And I'm struggling to think of one. What would the head look like? Let me look at other Robot Masters. Blast Man is... Let me ask everyone, when you look at Blast Man, do you know what he does? Just right off the cuff. It looks like he has earphones, actually. See? Headphones. Zappy, Kaboom. Yeah, the red motif does resemble an explosion. So that's one. What, if we're going with the vacuum team... Yeah, that's what I thought too, Akatsuki. Blast is kind of generic. Tornado Man, he has propellers. And I have no idea what this thing is on his head. What are those supposed to be? Let's look at more from the new Mega Man games. Because Acid Man, Tundra, we already have Torch Man. Oh, Acid Man is cool. This is like Reptile in Mega Man form. Something like Harpuya. I mean, green and pointy. Looks like Harpuya, right? You can see base or zero from Tornado Man. Really? What? I don't see it. Impact Man. There's a burly build. It's more like Guts Man, but with jackhammers. Now, this one is simple to understand. Green with feathers. You mean Tornado Man? Yeah, the general motive that we're going for here is How do we make it obvious that he's a suction guy? This is tough. What about from Mega Man 10? Yeah, Mega Man 10 still has classic Mega Man sensibilities. Nitro Man is weird. Okay. Let's just throw things at the wall. Since we're going with this shape, like a, what is it? A flask shape. Let's try that for the head as well. So let's start with a circle. My circles always look weird. Yeah, this is good enough. And a profile look. Make him cartoony and pink? You mean this? I don't know if you're aware of the language of... what is it? Color mood. Colors mean something when it comes to design. Like, it makes you feel something. I'm thinking... since it's a suction guy, he's gonna... Oh! Yeah, that's something. Let's go with a helmet. A closed helmet. I'm thinking of a... what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a specific character that I can't remember. Oh yeah, Cooler. Let me look it up. So this is what Cooler looks like. And then he transforms into this. I'm thinking that when these suction powers come in, he'll have this over his face. Making Robot Master based on Tokusatsu. Oh, what is that? Oh, Kamen Rider. Really? Oh yeah. Void Man? I mean, I'm taking Dark Hole Man or Hollow Man. But, like, what speaks this? Like, what do you guys assume this is? Mahese says it's a scorpion arm thing. Yeah, these are vents. I will enlarge this, I swear. Right now I don't have the time because I gotta catch up on work right after this. So let's draw a helmet off the cuff. Looks like a scorpion? I'll workshop that more. Looks like one of those retractable swords. Yeah, I want it to be retractable. Because I think it looks weird when it's just dangling like this. What do you guys think? If it just dangles, then I don't like it. Yeah, for sure, Akatsuki. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Make a robot master based on... what? Yeah, right? I don't like it when it's just dangling. Let's try to draw the head at least before we end for the day. And I do lack sleep because it's really early for me. And I woke up just to stream this. Yes, you can make your own. This is just the concept art that they have. Like, it's over here. Yeah. This is... what do they call this? Design model for... This is their sample. Robot with suction arm. So it does have to have a suction arm. I don't know what the other bits are for. They just made it look robotic, I guess. You make an attack pattern for that? I don't think we have to make for an attack pattern. It just has to be a good design. I'm just making it functional. Because this is a vacuum, it's gonna need a lot of power, and it's gonna need to let the air out somehow. Because that's how vacuums work. So let's do this. I'll do this too so that it's this can go up and mask his mouth when the suction power goes up. Maybe give him a mohawk or something. I'll move this. And this is where I'm lost, because I don't know what to put in the head pattern. I guess I'll just start with a regular old helmet. You know, this gives me an idea. Yeah, V for vacuum. I'm so dumb. Here's the extent of my creativity. Oh, I didn't mean to undo that one. Oh well. Retract man? No. Doesn't sound great. I'm thinking this will also be vents. So like this. How do I draw that? This looks like a goofy wafer for now. Looks like Quick Command. He does, actually. We just gotta make him look cool for now. I don't think he knows it's necessary. The V fin can go down and form an antenna. Like, do you mean it's retractable or something? Now for the shape of the head. Let me look at others. Cooler Quick Command. Well, thanks, I guess. Man, Acid Man is really cool. Yeah, we could just make the other side of the helmet just round. I mean, do we need other motifs? Let's check out Net Nabbies. Who's a cool Net Nabby? Iron Man gimmick, the type of gimmick to transform into a desperate mode with the face closed inside a helmet to protect the face. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, sorta. Cause, yeah, let's just draw the helmet right quick. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. Maybe pattern lining here just to add more detail. Yeah, something like that. And is this just the one layer? No, not really. And what's gonna happen when he turns on his suction power is he's not gonna wanna inhale any of the dust that he's gonna suck, so he's gonna go like this. This is gonna go up. Yeah, like this. Yeah, just to further reinforce that his suction power is really strong. You need to go? Oh yeah, you are playing Devil Survivor. This looks weird. Kinda looks like a cleaning guy. But yeah, this is what we have right now. I'm gonna workshop this more and maybe resume this weekend. Man, I still have a lot of work to do. I cannot believe it. I still have to think of design elements for the body itself, and yeah, I'll workshop this. I hopefully will have a better concept by the time we resume. Anyways. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. We have Fuse Dude, Zame, Mahese, and Akatsuki, although he's gone now. She. There's also somebody else. Let me check. Yeah, some other people. Yeah, Country. Can't forget about them. And Metal Wolf. This was a short one, and I just wanted to try out streaming on the morning, which I guess it's okay. But yeah, I'll do this again next week to continue this. I'll improve the design of the vacuum arm, that's for sure. But hope everyone enjoyed. I'll be continuing this and making a new channel as well for gameplay stuff. You're trying to post Guy Woman on your channel. Yeah, go do that. I'll check it out right after this. Maybe after I eat breakfast. But yeah, that's it. I'll be back to... not tomorrow. It's gonna be Christmas season. It's gonna be gonna be pretty tough to find the time to stream, but yeah, I'll try to make it on Monday next week at least, and that should be like Sunday night for everybody else. And that's it, everybody. Thank you again. I hope everybody has a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in my case, well, it's actually good morning for me. See y'all. Bye.